Kansas City votes to remove Martin Luther King's name from historic street. Did I read that right? Just the headline, you really think the other side's going to go, that's all right. We have enough streets named after MLK Jr. They said New York City cab driver was the most dangerous job in the world. And I said, bullshit. Running a bodega or a convenience store on MLK Jr. Boulevard in any city. Yeah, put me in a store at 3 in the morning surrounded by cool cigarettes, fucking malt liquor, and a register full of cash. What could happen? Vote showed the proposal to remove King's name received 70% of the vote, with just 30% voting to retain King's name. I read this and I'm like, because we live in this politically correct cesspool for the last 40 years. I'm like, is this a misprint? There's no way anybody would have the balls to take his name off the street, although I got to admit it's kind of refreshing, and that's nothing against, he was a great man and stuff, but he had his flaws that have come out recently. I'm going to have to talk about this on stage, aren't I? God damn it. See, do you see? And Raz pulled this up. I didn't see this during the, I was assuming it was all white people, but see, do you see some of the black people on there? They're in a church protesting. They're for taking his name off the street and leaving it the way it was, because their families grew up in this thing and they have tradition too. So you got a nice, that's when diversity matters, not in a fucking tampon commercial or Budweiser. Many supporters of MLK, the MLK name, suggested the opponents are racist, saying Save the Passé was a mostly white group. Mostly white. A mostly white group. That makes you racist because you're most. Imagine we said, fucking the NBA, mostly fucking, that's racist. Mostly blacks. And fucking NFL, that is a racist league. It's fucking all blacks. Fucking blacks. Here's a one-time diversity, mostly white. Oh my God, these people are out of their mind. Mostly white group, and that many of its members don't live on the street, which runs, of course they don't, it's MLK Jr., which runs north to south through a largely black area of the city. They said how about here's a solution. Start putting MLK Jr.'s name on some white streets. Huh? Let's balance this shit out. Throw in Mao Zedong too, grab other, whatever. I'm not making a compare, relax. Don't. They said removing the name would send a negative image of Kansas City to the rest of the world, because the whole world is focused on Kansas City. Let's hope so. I'll be at the Kansas City Comedy Club this weekend. Get the numbers up on that motherfucker. Hey guys, come see me on tour. I'll be at the Comedy Club of Kansas City on November 8th and 9th. I haven't been there in years, cannot wait. And I'll also be doing shows in upstate New York, 2 shows in Georgia, one in Brunswick and one in Tifton. That's in November. And be sure to make plans now to ring in the New Year's with me at Tarrytown Music Hall, Tarrytown, New York. And get tickets and details for all the shows at nickdip.com. I will see you guys then.